Hi everyone, welcome to this section of Bot 251. My name is Peter LaRue and I'm a Professor of Ecology in the Department of Plant and Soil Sciences. I'm excited that we will be meeting for 9 lectures this semester to learn more about the South African flora and the ecology of our country in general. In this section of the module, I will be introducing 4 biomes to you. The first of these 2 biomes are found on South Africa's subantarctic islands. And then I'll be talking about 2 of South Africa's arid biomes, the desert and the Namaqua biome. The succulent karoo is the 3rd arid biome in South Africa, and that's covered in one of the other module sections. We'll then follow that up with a lecture about some of the key adaptations to aridity that allow plants in these biomes to cope with low and unpredictable rainfall, as well as high temperatures. And we'll then focus on 2 specific and important threats to our vegetation and our ecosystems more broadly: biological invasions and climate change. All of the documents that you'll require for this module, and for my section specifically, are available on ClickUp. On this slide you can see a summary of what's available to you, and I really encourage you to please make use of these resources. Also, please note that my pre-lecture quizzes will open at least 48 hours before each lecture session, and they'll close 10 minutes before the start of each discussion session. Okay, they're also limited to 20 minutes, and this is done very intentionally so that I can release the correct answers during that discussion session, and then we can address any questions that arise from the quiz. Okay, so in this section of the module, I need 3 things from all of you. First, I need you to watch the video lecture carefully before each discussion section. And by carefully, I mean I need you to think about the content, and especially making notes of anything that's unclear or confusing to you. Then you're going to go ahead and complete the pre-lecture quiz, and again, I want you to pay attention to anything that is uncertain or unclear. Okay, you can also consult the recommended reading and the other resources I've provided, and this might help to address any issues that you're uncertain about. Second, I want everyone to join each discussion session. Right, this is an opportunity for us to engage and interact, and specifically it's your opportunity to raise any questions about the content. We then also have the opportunity to dig more deeply into the topics. So I will have some discussion questions prepared that can guide us about what we want to talk about. But I will always be prioritizing handling your questions first. Finally, you need to make sure that you keep up to date. So please don't let yourself slip behind. Obviously, there are circumstances that come up, but as far as possible, if you stay up to date, it's going to make this module so much easier for you. The schedules are online. And if we address everything as it comes up, then I think we can really handle any confusion or concerns about the content most efficiently. Please remember you can contact me at any time. If your query is broadly relevant to the rest of the class, or even to a fair share of the class, then please post it on the discussion board. Okay, only if it's something very specific to you, then contact me via email. Okay, we use the discussion board as a first priority since it's the most fair and equitable way to raise questions. Because everyone can then benefit from the question and from the answer. And remember, you can also answer questions on the discussion board. Similarly, if there's an issue that you're not comfortable raising directly via the discussion board, you can do that via your class reps. But remember, you can also set the anonymous, you can tick the anonymous box on the discussion board if you want to ask a question but want it to be anonymous. Okay, great. I'm looking forward to seeing you all in the discussion sessions.